y'all.
9. No, don't do it too. We already did it. I told him, I literally said, don't do the news thing. Just download one. And he gaslit me.
I did.
And then I got what I wanted. And then you just ruined it.
Oh, no, I did both. I yes-anded it.
I don't think that's yes-anding.
It's like another penis. Like a good DP.
Like someone with 2 penises?
Yeah, actually, I'm not. That people tried that on me one time, and I said no. My computer says no.
I don't even think I have the look of someone who go, yeah, DP me. I'm just not that. Well, I could see that. I could see it happening now that I've.
I am sorry that I brought us here, everybody. This is a PSK, an announcement.
Know what being DP'd is? You can Google it.
Google it at work.
Yeah. This is a schedule announcement for our upcoming live, the 4th leg of the tour. And woo, she's a doozy.
I'm not even going to, even though I have the list in front of me, I'm not reading them because y'all poodle is wound tighter than Bambi in the middle of a forest fire. Just waiting.
What?
Well, Bambi was very stressed in that forest fire. Everything was burning. I'm sorry. I still have Rudy the deer on my brain from you talking about it. I'm going to let you read. We are going to announce what shows we are recapping at each different live show for our 4th leg.
4th leg. That's
Poodle.
After the 3rd one.
Hit it.
Okay. Austin on Wednesday, the 29th of May. That is going to be Happily Ever After, episode 11, part 1. And y'all get your tickets for that one. It's going to be a fun night.
It is.
The musical number for that, let's just say the costume has been sourced, and I put a lot of thought into it.
And I'm regretting the choice.
I actually had to return something because I saw a better option. And by better option, I mean more appalling.
Great.
So, yeah. It's not going to disappoint. And when I say I love a theme, I love a theme. Okay.
Get on with it, please.
The Dallas show. The next day we'll be on the road going from Austin to Dallas. That is going to be Happily Ever After, season 8, episode 11, part 2. The next day in Houston, which is a new place for us. We've never been there before.
No, we have not.
You have, because your father died there. But
yep, yeah, he did die there. Yep, thanks. Memories. Bringing it all
allegedly.
Back. My mother's brother is coming to this show. My Uncle Steve. I'm excited. You've never met him. I look just like him.
I think it's weird that your uncle should see me in a state of unclothed.
He is a very devout Catholic man, and for some reason, he calls my mother and says, "I love those two. They're hilarious."
Wow.
Yeah, he's excited.
Hopefully, we'll scandalize him.
Yeah.
So that's going to be we're at a brewery called Bad Astronaut. I'm sure it's going to be lovely. They're probably going to have those chairs.
Oh,
I'm
been
gonna have
to
a
that
problem
brewery. It's really good.
Great.
I'd go drink alone while my father was dying.
Sure, it's not going to be a sad night at all. I'm going to try really hard not to mention your dead father.
That's fine.
Anyway, so that night is Love in Paradise, episode 6, or season 4, episode 6. Love in Paradise is just a real firecracker this season.
It is.
And y'all, the next one is that's Friday the 31st. On June 2nd in Phoenix, history will be made. Not really, but we're covering the season finale of Seeking Sister Wife, season 5.
We're very excited.
Where Roberta 3 just blew everything up.
Yep.
I can't stop thinking about it.
I know.
So that I'm very sad that'll be ending. But the next day, well, not really the next day. I'm sorry. That's where next day we're going to Columbus. But in Columbus, Ohio, land of Ohio.
Wednesday, June 5th.
Yes. That is when we will be doing Happily Ever After episode 12, part 1.
Yes.
The next day, we're driving to Indy, our first time there, at the Tobias Theater.
Tobias.
And we'll be doing Happily Ever After episode 12, part 2.
Yes.
The next day, we'll be heading to Chicago, my kind of town.
I'm so glad that one's later. So we have, because I still got to do the choreography for that. We've got to rehearse.
Shh, don't. We always have a good time in Chicago. We've got a great number planned for then. Actually, we got great numbers planned every night.
They get so fucking drunk there in that city.
It was rough. That is Love in Paradise, episode 7. When Ani skins Kyle and wears his skin as a suit.
And then we're heading down south again.
Down south to Atlanta. Hotlanta. Don't ever call it Hotlanta, y'all. No one likes that.
Ah, okay.
Yeah, don't say that at the show, please.
Okay.
No one likes that.
Okay.
And that is Happily Ever After season 8, episode 13, part 1. Then Charlotte, the next day on the 13th, that is Happily Ever episode 18, part 2.
Episode 13. You said 18. Happily Ever After.
I'm sorry.
It's season 8, episode 13, part
Thank you.
2. It's all right. Did we have a report yet? Is Brother Poodle coming to the ATL or the CLT show?
He said he was asking my sister-in-law.
We're waiting on her. It's going to be a game time decision. That's it, everybody. That's your fourth leg shows. Well, so don't message us and say, what are y'all doing in Seattle? We're not there yet. We're going to get there. And if we announce it now, you won't remember.
No, you're going to ask us again.
Yeah,
and
so we'll just wait. It's fine.
People, like someone said, do you really have to do this at the beginning of every show? Yes, because we get DMs every fucking day.
Yeah, so
that's all I'm going to say.
We're
gonna deluge you with it because I don't want to answer your fucking DMs.
This is going to be in the audio, and Christina, our lovely, wonderful. Shout out to our team during all this tour stuff. We thought we forgot something, and Christina texted us. She's like, "No, I already did it. We don't even to think about it. They're wonderful." And Christina will put all these dates and shows in the show notes, so you can look at that too for your reference.
So y'all come out and see us. We're having a great time this tour, meeting all kinds of people.
We are.
We're stressed. The costumes has never been sluttier.
Never been sluttier, but we're stressed
have never been dirtier.
Y'all, when you're middle age, we have to take so many supplements for 3 weeks. That's what we're stressing about. And I keep telling myself that if I'm worried about my
meds,
I know. If I'm worried about my B12, that's a good problem to have.
We're gone for 20 days.
We are.
Do you know what that's like?
Long time. I've decided anytime there's a problem, I'm just laughing at it. That's all we can do.
How brave.
That's what I'm doing. And I'm taking my gummies.
I'm glad you'll be laughing because I'll actually be trying to solve the problem.
Yep.
Anyway, that is it. See y'all on the road. Play the theme song. There it is. I really love that.